is underscore tar file, returns true for a blank file. Edit 1. I accept the answers that tar respects an empty file, but on my system. Maybe I have a non-canonical version. Hello all. I am testing some logic to handle a user uploading a tar file. When I feed a blank file to tarfile.is underscore tar file, it returns true, which is not what I am expecting. If I add some text to the file, it returns false, which I am expecting. I could add a check at the beginning to check for a zero-length file, but based on the documentation for tarfile.is underscore tar file name, I think this is unnecessary. Return true if name is a tar archive file that the tar file module can read. I went so far as to check the source, tarfile.py, and I can see that it is checking header blocks, but I do not fully understand how it is evaluating those blocks. Am I misreading the documentation and therefore setting unfair expectations? Thank you. Zachary.
Try this at the command line. No errors. It looks like an empty file simply is a valid, but useless, tar file.
An empty tar file is a perfectly valid and empty tar file. Consider at any Unix shell prompt. See? The empty foo.tar is a perfectly valid tar file for the Unix tar command. It just has nothing to show or to unpack. It would be truly problematic if Python's tar handling differed so drastically from that of tar itself. What sentence in the docs led you to believe that such a problematic, headache-inducing incompatibility is part of the specs?
In fact, the behavior of is underscore tar file seems to have changed between Python 2.6 and 2.7. In Python 2.7, is underscore tar file returns false for an empty file.
If you want more detail, click here to subscribe.